Hey, it's Angelo Caruso. I want to talk to you about a very persuasive selling technique that I've been using for years. It's non-toxic. Nobody ever gets hurt. In fact, many people never even know you're using the technique, but it is so cool. It's called the yes question. And the reason you want to ask yes questions on the way to your final close is because if you don't get the prospect to do something small before you ask them to do something big, the odds of them complying during the final close are minimal. So you want to get them to do a bunch of small yeses on the way to the big yes. And the small yeses involve these yes questions. Now, of course, the yes question is always, it's called that because you want them to answer yes. It's a binary question. There are two ways they could go, but when you ask a yes question, they're almost always going to answer yes. That's the general idea. And when you ask a yes question, you always want to nod your head yes. So there's a verbal and a nonverbal accompaniment, right? So yes questions sound like this. Does this sound good to you so far? Do you like what you're hearing? Do you think we might be able to work together so far? Little easy things like this. Sometimes these are called trial closes. But when you get in the habit of using these small yes questions, you'll find that when it's time to ask the big question, not only are you more at ease, but the prospect is more at ease as well. For more selling tips like the yes question, go to michaelangelocaruso.com, or you can also search YouTube by using these 4 keywords: Michael Angelo Caruso selling. I'd be delighted to speak at your next sales training event or trade show. Just contact my office and we'll work something out. Thanks very much and happy selling.